Apparently, someone counted all the flashbacks in Naruto and said there are 791 total flashbacks. That was just the regular Naruto, not counting Shippuden, just crazy. It's like 3.5 flashbacks per episode. Flashbacks are used in anime all the time. Some animes, they're used way too much. Sometimes it's used when the studio is trying to pad the runtime, they're trying to meet deadlines, assuming the audience have the memory of a goldfish and we're just stupid and to flashback something from the exact same episode we're just watching. Here are some of the most unnecessary anime flashbacks I could find online. A flashback is a sudden, vivid memory or a scene that temporarily interrupts the chronological timeline of a story or real life to revisit an event from the past. Flashbacks are meant to be good, so why are they sometimes so infuriating? Let's find out. One Piece is notorious for having obnoxious flashbacks, just to pad runtime because it was a weekly anime. Apparently they've shown this flashback like a billion times already. And the most infamous was in the Dressrosa arc, which basically had more anime episodes than manga chapters, which is crazy. More anime episodes than manga chapters. Other animes need to adapt multiple chapters just to fill like one episode of an anime. Meanwhile, One Piece was serving us crumbs. The main issue that it felt obnoxious is because these flashbacks are here for the sole purpose of padding out runtime. Apparently we've seen these flashbacks 48 times in this entire arc. 48 times. I'm never sure if this is the exact same flashback that they. What makes it worse is that it hurts the pacing and the story as well. Sometimes the whole like first 5 minutes of an episode is a flashback. 5 minutes of recap and a flashback. The swing in Naruto has more screen time than 1010. It's so bad it's a meme. Why is it so bad? I blame fillers. Fillers are like the final boss of padding runtimes and meeting deadlines. So if you're already resorting to filler episodes, then you are definitely not above using a flashback. And that's where this swing comes in. Now everyone hates the swing in the Leaf Village. It's and every sad backstory that Naruto had were abused in filler episodes. But it took me so long to find that an example of this, and I had to go to like the one place where it's relevant. That's like when he just defeated Pain. This type of flashback is my personal pet peeve. I hate it when a flashback insults my intelligence. I can't remember what just happened 5 minutes ago. Tell me why in My Hero Academia they are giving us flashbacks from the same episode. All Might's talking to them. It just happened. That's borderline defamation to my intelligence. That's straight up saying to your loyal fans that, oh, I know you're stupid, here's 5 minutes ago. That's like, My Hero Academia is not the only offender here. Tell me why in episode 2 of Black Clover, we are flashing back to episode 1. Why are they giving us a flashback? This is Black Clover episode 2. A good flashback should be relevant to the story, the pacing, the emotion. It should be tasteful, not too short, not too long. And a good example is at the climax of the arc, emotions are high. Luffy spots something in the distance. He walks towards it. Ignoring the baddest duo on the planet, he looks up to reveal what he sees. And then we flash back briefly and then reveal the reality. It's a comparison. It's an emotional beat. It had a purpose. And that was a necessary flashback. And like, we just saw this. Like, if you know any other dumb flashbacks in anime or just unnecessary flashbacks in shows, leave a comment. Let me know. Also, subscribe. Until next time, have a nice day.